And finally, the shock and awe. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Our contestants may lose their way in the fog tonight, but they might find a path to fame and fortune.
The usual stationary defense tactics may not be an option for contestants in this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Hold on to your Result Bucket hats, brought to you by Result. Misfortune for the shock and awe, team wiped.
The shock and awe have been wiped out.
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 2. Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out. The Big Splash have commenced to cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena. The shock and awe have returned to the arena.
Not what you wished for. Hello,
Adversity for the shock and awe. Wipeout.
Our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out. The Boundless have the advantage now. A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe.
Frag out! Frag out!
Cash out completed by the Big Splash. Just a single contestant still standing for the Boundless. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
The shock and awe have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Splash are looking for admission to Vault 3. Unbolting Vault 4, it's the shock and awe.
Over there, let's go! Threat detected! Threat detected! Down!
Shoot for cash out D!
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. We've got some confirmed UFO sightings in the arena, and it looks like they are taking aim at our contestants.
The shock and awe are initiating a cash out. Impressive steal
Watch
by
out!
the
Up
Boundless.
there! Watch out! Up there! This might burn!
We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion
Frag
event,
grenade
and
set.
there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet.
Brightening
Looks like
things
we're
up!
headed for overtime in this match.
Flashbang out!
The Overdogs don't need to start
Tossing
licking
some
their
fire.
wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. The shock and awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Shock and awe have been wiped!
10 seconds. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. The big splash will be looking. We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Ospuz. Here we go! The Kingfish, the Big Splash, the Live Wires, and finally, the Mighty. And they are off!
With all this snow piling up, let's see who's going to plow ahead and who's going to drift behind in this holiday matchup.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round.
Watch out, in there! Always in Monaco, the cars are not packed against you, right?
The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 1. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 2.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream
Moving to
battle
cash
now.
out station
Only
B.
one contestant left on their team. The Big Splash are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Frag grenade out! Throwing a frag! Using hot grenade! Tossing a flashbang! Flashy flash! Special delivery! Frag grenade out!
The Mighty have grabbed the advantage.
Throwing a flashbang!
The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. This is exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Stashed! The Mighty just cashed out. The Big Splash are at the head of the line.
Raid Vault 3!
The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 4. The Mighty are back on the scene. The Live Wires are unlatching Vault 3. At the halfway point, our contestants contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
Cash out in progress thanks to the big splash. Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Pretty interesting for our contestants.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the mighty.
We're about to get up close and personal with some serious cosmic debris.
The mighty are re-engaging.
Going to cash out D.
Swipe to cash out. Splashy and flashy, the big splash have completed a cash out.
Engage in Vault 5.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Cash out completed by the live wires. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. A bite being taken out of a vault by the mighty. The live wires are pushing into a vault.
Cash out A, full speed.
Let's see what they make of it.
Behind you! Enemy!
The only thing keeping the mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Going for cash out A.
The live wires are on the way to glory.
Tossing a frag.
A cash out station has been robbed by the mighty.
That was unexpected.
Big Splash are back in play. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Unwrapped it. Using a flashbang. Flashbang out. Enemy. Frag grenade out. 10 seconds left. Don't steal the game.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. The live wires pulled the plug on the competition, finishing first in the round. They're the ones to chase down in the next match. The Retros, and finally, the Mighty. Unleash our contestants.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
Cash-out stations are being suspended in the air for this match, but fame is always within reach here at the finals. The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 1. The Mighty are busy getting Vault 2 open.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing.
Grenade out. Going for cash out, eh?
Quick burst of action from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
Throwing fire!
The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The high notes have respawned. What a charge! The live wires have started a cash out. Someone is going to be singing the blues as the high notes steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena.
Quick to cash out B.
Reposition, up there!
Deploying jump pad.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
Secure Vault 3!
What a way to open the match. The High Notes land the first cash out. Gaining the advantage now, we have the High Notes. The Mighty are back. Team respond. We've got action at Vault 3. The High Notes are opening it. Super move by the live wires. Cash out complete. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 4. Danger, danger. The Retros are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Mighty just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing pyro grenade! Special delivery! Throwing a flashbang!
The live wires have started a cash out.
Throwing a frag!
With the arena covered in a blanket of snow, our contestants are wrapping up each play with an extra layer of strategy.
Yeah, the weather certainly hasn't had a chilling effect on their tactics.
Pyro grenade out!
The Retros just made their return to the arena. Mighty Oaks, the little acorns grow as the Mighty land a cash out. The Retros are in dire need of a comeback. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Get to Vault 5!
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
The Retros have only one contestant left, folks. The Retros are re-engaging. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Ospuz. folks.
Overtime. Let's see who can outlast the other. Get that cash.
The Retros are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. New Bolt just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Using tactical grenade.
Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to one member.
Hello from the north.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Sending a frag. Frag out.
10 seconds left.
Doing a flashbang.
It's no surprise with a name like that. The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And they'll be joined by the live wires, who are ready to generate a surge of energy in the upcoming two-team clash.
Celebrity TikToker Sia One Jaw, also known as Mama Guy, is facing 7 years in prison.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the live wires versus... It's game time, folks.
Here we go, Scotty. Two exceptional teams are ready to battle it out for the top spot. The team that reaches 20,000 will be crowned the winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't blink, folks. You won't want to miss a moment.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 1.
Making a move for cash out B.
The live wires have a cash out in the works.
Pirate grenade out.
can't afford to
Flash,
lose another
flash.
member. One contestant left.
Flashy, flashy!
Complete team wipe for the Mighty.
The mighty weren't so fortunate. They'll have to respawn and take cover.
Planting a mine!
Let's reposition!
The Mighty are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Frag grenade sent. Frag grenade out! Hot grenade out! Using a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
The mighty have fallen.
The live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Advance to Vault 2!
The Mighty have recovered and respawned. The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 2.
Going to cash out A!
It's cash crunch time as the Mighty have started a cash out. Will someone deny payment? The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. Cash out stolen.
That was lightning fast. Cash out officially stolen.
Flashbang out! Tossing some fire!
Talk about a strategic steal.
Playing a sneaky steal is a great way to win the match and the hearts of our fans.
of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant. The Mighty bank their earnings. Cash out complete. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Rainbow 3!
Let's go up there. Let's go up there.
Advance on cash out
The
C.
live wires are
There, go.
re-engaging. The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 3. The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Somebody triggered their breaker, Scotty.
The live wires are rejoining the match.
The arena's a pressure cooker as both teams need this last cash out.
June, you said it! This is where I used to feel my heart race back in my playing days.
Jump pad ready.
Tossing a frag. Flash and frag. Flag bang out. Tossing a frag.
At least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. A sneak attack!
Rapid reflexes. This match is on fire.
Yikes. Team wipe for the live wires.
I think that's what they call low voltage.
Now that's a proper steal.
Scotty, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the Mighty from all of us here at the finals. Volto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. Here we go! The Tough Shells, the Vogues, the Mighty, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's go, everybody!
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they strive for fame in the arena.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 1.
Secure Vault 2.
The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 2. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shocked.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues.
Going to cash out A.
The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Watch out, over here.
Tossing some fire!
A team-wide mishap for the Vogues.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left. Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
Hello from the North Pole.
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The Tough Shells steal a cash out.
Can you believe it?
Go in here! Go here!
It's in! The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team Mighty.
Not much panache. Good posture, too.
The Vogues are re-engaging. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Mighty. The Vogues are striking a pose at Vault 3.
Zip, zip! Go to cash out B!
Not a stale moment yet. And we just passed the midway point of this bout.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments.
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. The Tough Shells are back on the scene.
Get box 3, now!
Cash out confiscated by the Tough Shells. Good steal.
Well, that was a bold play.
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
That's not a trend that I recommend that the contestants follow.
Gas mine deployed!
The Vogues are back.
2 consecutive cash outs for the Tough Shells. Can anyone stop them?
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Let's go over there! The Vogues are in trouble. Can their last member keep them from wiping? The Mighty are back in action. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy. We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max. One of our teams has triggered over time, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
The Mighty are forcing open Vault 4.
Danger over here!
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. Ouch! The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
Focusing on cash out C! Flash of grab! Using pyro grenade!
Fantastic steal by the shock and awe. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The last member member of the Shock and Awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team wipe. Left is to confirm the result. The Mighty scored a mighty round for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match. Now, the Mighty, the Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
As the evening sun casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Enemy over there!
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wipe.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt to revive. The Ultra Rares are rejoining the match. The Shock and Awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started. The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe is on the cash.
Frag grenade set!
The Big Splash are initiating a cash out. The Ultra Rares have respawned.
Special delivery.
Let's see how they bounce back.
Using a flashbang.
remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Tossing a flashbang.
Great move there by the Mighty, stealing that cash out.
Big rewards from a risky move.
The Mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
More plight than might for them.
What a way to open the match. The Mighty land the first cash out. The Mighty are re-entering the arena.
Secure Vault 3.
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out. A new vault is ready to be opened.
Tossing some fire. Brighten things up.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
The Big Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 4.
Charging for cash out D. Going to cash out D.
The Shock and Awe are back on the scene. The Mighty have commenced a cash out. The Big Splash just jump-started a cash out.
Teams need to get ready to show their game because the prize is coming their way. Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
Team wipe calamity for the Mighty. Respawn alert! The Mighty are back in action. A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Shock and Awe. The Shock and Awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Cash out complete, and the ultra rares just got richer. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault.
Vault 5, go.
Full marks to the Big Splash. They bagged a cash out. new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Shock and awe are looking to see what's inside a vault. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
That came right out of left field.
Signs of overwhelming power.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. The ultra rares have started a cash out.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Going to cash out A.
The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
30 seconds left, June. Gah, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Great move there by the shock and awe, stealing that cash out. The big splash are back in action.
For a blitz of dazzling tactics, as the shock and awe will also join our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Ultra Rares versus the Shock and Awe. Let's get into it.
Welcome back, folks. This is the final round, which naturally means that we're mixing things up. The team that earns 20,000 first will emerge victorious.
Our teams have shown great heart to get to this point. Let's see who wants it more. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares.
We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
It's go time! As the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
Unthinkable! The shock and awe have been wiped!
Moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
Advancing to cash out A.
The shock and awe are re-engaging. For the shock and awe.
The shock and awe
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. It's in!
Heading to
The
Vault
Ultra
2.
Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match! Unbolting Vault 2, it's the shock and awe. and eliminated on the Ultra Rares. They need to hang in there.
Tossing some fire!
A wipeout and a setback for the Ultra Rares.
Anomaly for the Ultra Rare.
Rushing Vault 3!
Grand moves from the shock and awe. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Throwing some goo!
The Ultra Rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. The shock and awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Going to cash out D! Sprint to cash out D!
Cash out started by our leading team, the Shock and Awe. If they maintain control, they'll snag a jaw-dropping victory.
Goo grenade! Goo grenade!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Shock and Awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Cash out swiped. Wow.
A bold robbery, that's what happened. Cash outs have a habit of finding new owners, especially in the final round.
We've got the Shock and Awe returning to the arena. On this match. What? Can you believe it? The Shock and Awe won the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. We'll start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. Here we go! The Overdogs, the Big Splash, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's get this started.
The early evening sky offers a
Rushing
clear
ball one.
canvas for our contestants to paint their path to victory.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2.
The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Hello? Hello?
Trying to leave the competition high and ultra dry, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. The Big Splash have a cash out that works.
Special delivery.
That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The powerhouses are back.
Cash out A.
The Ultra Rares are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Target Vault 3.
That's a cash out by the Big Splash. The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 3. And there is another vault available for our cash out teams. The Underdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 4. We're halfway halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. Cash out set in motion by the Big Splash. Cash out set in motion by the Overdogs. One contestant left for the Overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead.
Ready to detonate. Good grenade.
A cash out station just got robbed by the powerhouses.
Gooing things up.
The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold hard cash.
Explosives are set.
Payday for the Ultra Rares. Cash out complete. The Overdogs have respawned. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? Cash out complete, and the powerhouses reap the rewards.
Parting is such sweet explosion. At least that's what our contestants who get eliminated in the arena will experience.
Vault 6, let's roll, team.
A vault is being uncorked by the powerhouses. Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares.
Teamwork is crucial in our tournament matches, as a full team wipe will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants... The Ultra Rares are re-entering the arena. And now Little Wolf is trying to keep the Overdogs safe from a full team wipe. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. is in. A spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum in the next match. Now, the big splash, the Kingfish, the shock and awe, and finally, the powerhouses. The arena's calling.
The calm before the chaos is unmistakable as our contestants gear up to destroy the arena under the clear evening sky.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. The shock and awe spring into action.
Has really ignited this match.
Well, I saw that coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The shock and awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. The powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Sending a frag! Throwing a frag!
Kingfish have been wiped out.
We're caught swimming upstream. They'll need to respawn.
The Kingfish are re-engaging.
Watch out down there!
The big splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Tossing a flashbang! Pyro grenade out!
The shock and all get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped. On top, we now have the big splash.
Tossing a flag.
The Shock and Awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Move to cash out A.
Got it.
Tossing a frag.
The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on a game plan.
Busy unlocking Vault 3, it's the Shock and Awe.
Target Vault 3.
A long-awaited return to the arena
Okay.
for the powerhouses. The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out.
Will
Making a
they
move
make
for
this a
cash
spree,
out
I
C.
wonder?
Super move by the Kingfish, cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty. And I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 4. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped. Cash out underway thanks to the big splash. The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses.
They'll need to recharge now.
Lights out. Somebody hit the generator. Cash box on the move.
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena.
Making a move for cash out D.
It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
Danger, danger! The powerhouses are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe.
Charge deployed.
Look at the Shock and Awe committing theft. Just like that. Their opponents won't like that. Adversity for the big splash wipeout. Our fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Awe's cash out. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. Our laser in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
qualifiers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Five. Go to Vault 5.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Vault 5, advancing.
The powerhouses are back in play.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And our second finalists are the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they've got a surprise.
إلى الهج أيوه. Grab coach box, take 2 coach stitch and finish that to during knockout round.
Hi.
We'll start in Monaco with close quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Ospuz. All right. The live wires. And finally, the overdogs. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
What a winter spectacle. Our contestants are ready to turn this snowy setting into a memorable showdown.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level.
How much oxygen one might take? Let's find out. Welcome to
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 2. Sparks are flying as the live wires are opening Vault 1. Oh, only one contestant left for the socialites. The overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Making my run to cash
Big
out
jump
A.
for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. Charging ahead for the moment, it's the Live Wires. The Live Wires have commenced a cash out.
Charging for cash out B.
An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped. On top, we now have the Boundless. The socialites are rejoining the match. The Overdogs are opening Vault 3. All eyes are on the Live Wire's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
That's right. Usually it's in the second half it all gets decided.
Cash out complete, and the Live Wires reap the rewards. 1 foot in the door for our leaders, the Live Wires. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team White.
Have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
The Overdogs are initiating a cash out. The socialites are back in the arena, folks. The Live Wires are powering through, opening Vault 4. For the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant. Adversity for the Overdogs. Wipeout. Great move there by the socialites, stealing that cash out. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. Who says winter is quiet? The crunch of the snow, the cheer of the crowd. It's a symphony of winter at its best.
It's a soundtrack of suspense, Scotty.
Going team-wipe mishap for the Overdogs.
They got roughed up, Scotty. The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
That's a cash out by the Socialites. The Overdogs might prove to be the runt of the litter this round. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
The arena is becoming a physicist's dream as the familiar rules of gravity are being tossed aside.
Cash out underway, thanks to the live wires.
Overtime. Our contestants need to dig deep and find that extra bit of spirit.
The Boundless are respawning. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential. The Overdogs are crowding into a vault. A rush to the front from the Socialites. Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
An electricity outage for the live wires. They've been powered down.
The live wires are back. "30 seconds to go, folks." Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining members could turn things around. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. Running in the right circles led the Socialites to the top and into the next round. We'll start in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz. Here we go! The Socialites, the Live Wires, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. Unleash our contestants!
I hope our contestants like the cold because the arena's a regular snowscape. Let's see who melts under pressure.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The Socialites are peeling into Vault 2.
But you might have to hurry to catch the Socialites.
The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 1.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
I hope we get to see more of that. Look at this, a lonely contestant on the Live Wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. Alas, the Live Wires have been wiped out.
It's lights out for now.
Split off the grid.
Charge the cash out B. After a momentary outage, the Live Wires have respawned.
Racing to grab cash out A.
A display of force here from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out. The Socialites have started a cash out. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. We've got the Socialites at the helm. Moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
The Mighty are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Payday for the Socialites. Cash out complete. The Mighty have upped their pace. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. All eyes are on the Mighty's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Dash to cash out.
Danger, danger. The Kingfish are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 4.
Explosives are set.
A team wipe mishap for the Socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Banking on victory, the Mighty just started a cash out.
Throwing fire.
The Socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Throwing a flashbang. Frag grenade out.
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. With a quick move, the Socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're floundering, Scotty. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle.
The Kingfish are back in play. Cash out complete, and the Mighty reap the rewards. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. "60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any technical changes." Everyone is watching as the Mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Mighty. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The Socialites completed a cash out. A blackout could be imminent for the live wires. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The Mighty have respawned.
Capture
Let's see how they
Vault 5.
bounce back.
Sprint. Grab cash out A.
10 seconds left. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. The Socialites are ready to celebrate their first place finish. Let's roll out the red carpet for their entrance to the next round. Now, the tough shells, the shock and awe, the socialites, and finally, the mighty. It's game time, folks.
We're in for a blizzard of action in our winter holiday arena. And with all our fans watching, I hope none of our contestants get cold feet.
Say hello to our arena and to one of our favorite giant mascots. I'm pretty sure there used to be a cathedral here somewhere. I wonder what happened.
And there's our first elimination of the match. This could get really chaotic, really fast.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Fighting for fame is the Mighty's last standing contestant.
Bolting towards cash out A. Inbound for cash out A. Focusing on cash out B.
Contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams. Congress here. That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped.
Now the mighty have fallen. Total team wipeout. Rushing goal one. Let's go over there. Up there, move.
The mighty have respawned. A timely lead for the socialites.
Engage at vault one. C4 deployed.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
The bite being taken out of Vault 1 by the mighty.
Threat detected. Out there.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. The socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out. The mighty have started a cash out. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
Our first cash out goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their...
The Socialites are making an entrance, unlocking Vault 3.
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is a social call.
Payday for the mighty. Cash out complete. Shielding. Get inside. The Tough Shells are taking a crack at opening Vault 4. The Socialites are initiating a cash out.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe.
Move to cash out C.
The Tough Shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Frag grenade out. Heading to cash out D.
Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena.
Frag grenade sent.
Seconds left for our contestants to change the game. The mighty just snatched a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Socialites are the team to beat as we head into a dazzling final round.
And the Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack.
байж надаа нэг ганц гэдэг чи. За. Гадаа хүүтэн байсан ч гэсэн Монгол ахын дүүс маань гоё юм аа. Саахан мах чанж ирж гэн, халуун аарц авчирж байна. Шар тостой гоё аарц байна те. Бүгд нь орой минь дүргийа. Монгол ахын дүүс маань ийм л байна. Тэгэд одоо энэ дотор байж байгаа энэ төрийн улгаач нар бидэд хооцоо өгнө байтугай бид нарыг халамж гэж харахгүй байгаа бид нар гомдолтой байна. Монгол ахын дүүс бүгдээрээ нэгдэн нээж бие биенээ түшиг.
Result proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. All right, the powerhouses, the Vogues, the Socialites, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's go, everybody!
It's dark
Proceed to
out, with
vault
reduced
one.
visibility. But it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Gas mindset.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 2.
Let's go in there.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues!
The Vogues are learning that it's not so fashionable to be eliminated.
With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash-out. Respawn! Adversity for the Vogues! Wipeout!
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The Socialites have commenced a cash-out. Goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Approach Vault 3.
House will need to reboot. Team White.
Lights are gone.
A new vault is ready to be opened. The socialites are back on the scene. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
Toxic trap set. Dash to cash out C.
Complete team wipe for the socialites. The powerhouse has just jump-started a cash out. The socialites are back in action. A priceless performance in the arena as the ultra rares have started a cash out.
Gas line armed. Going things up.
Mind the line.
The socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal.
Gas line time.
The powerhouses just respawned at full strength. Our contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yes, two minds are better than one.
Focusing on cash out D.
The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer of It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Back-to-back cash-outs for the socialites. Can they even be denied top spot after
Team
that?
vault by.
The promise of extra cash for each elimination should spur our contestants.
The powerhouses have recovered and respawned. The powerhouses are busy tapping into a vault. Cash out completed by the ultra rares. 1 minute. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Isolt. The ultra rares are leading the way.
Dash to cash out B.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Deploying the surprise.
10 seconds left.
Gas.
socialites are down to only one member. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites. We still have 30 seconds remaining. Seconds. Determination from the competitors. And the Ultra Rares earn a victory. Will they win more than once in a blue moon? We'll find out next round. Now, the Kingfish, the Overdogs, the Socialites, and finally, the Ultra Rares. And they are off.
Our contestants might want to head indoors. A stormy night in the arena could prove quite distracting.
Cash boxes will be on the move as moving platforms greet our contestants in the arena this match. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 1. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 2.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
The battle lines are drawn. The Ultra Rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Get Cashbox 1 now!
Yikes! Team wipe for the Overdogs.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have started our first cash out. The Ultra Rares are back in action.
Get Cashbox 1 now!
The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. The Overdogs have been
Let's go
rattled.
over there.
Team wiped.
Lost some mark in their fight. They're gone.
The Overdogs are back in action.
Zap!
exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Cash out
Moving to
underway,
vault 3.
thanks to the overdogs.
Go down.
Access Vault 3.
The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 3.
Out there!
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Move into Cash Out Station C.
Impressive steal by the socialites.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
We're caught swimming upstream. Down into the respawn. Literally.
The Kingfish are back. Team respawn. With a royal play, the Kingfish stole a cash out.
Get Cash Box 3.
No catch and release strategy for the Kingfish as they net their second cash out in a row.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Charge
The
Cash Out
socialites
C.
have returned to the arena.
Sure!
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
White.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
What a gas!
The overdogs are off their leash at Vault 4.
Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. They need to avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish made an awesome steal there. Yikes. Team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
It's my time.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
Go to cash out C. Cash out C, I'm coming.
A long-awaited return to the arena for
Secure
the
cash
Ultra
out,
Rares.
Okie dokie.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Seconds left. Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And the Ultra Rares will aim to prove that a second place finish was just an anomaly in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Kingfish up against the Ultra Rares. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
And we're back for our final round. The first team to reach 20,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, final rounds have a way of bringing out the best in our contestants. This will be fun to watch.
Enemy spot, in there.
This is a bit out of the ordinary. The Ultra Rares are opening fire.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by their first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
Kind of anomaly for the Ultra Rares. They've been wiped. Sprint to cash out B.
Watch out! Up there!
The Ultra Rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Kingfish have commenced a cash
Let's go
out.
out there!
prize. Arming a mine! This is exactly what the ultra rares needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Baseball 2!
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. The Kingfish have been rattled.
Moving
Team
to cash
wiped.
out
They
C!
just couldn't swim away from that one.
The ultra rares are initiating a cash out. The Kingfish are rejoining the match. What a clutch play!
Absolutely, Scotty. And you know, it's finders keepers in the finals, unless someone steals it again.
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
Cash out completed by the Kingfish. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. Vault 3 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. A tournament victory! Talk about a strategic steal!
I'll bet that one's going in the highlights reel.
Talk straps it! Gas line approach! Jump zone here!
Deploying a surprise! Goo grenade set.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Gas line set!
Let's go down there.
Only one contestant left for the Kingfish.
Gas line deployed!
It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the ultra rares from all of us here at the finals.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey yo. Hello.
Frag out! Frag grenade out!
Is particularly rich in coins right now. To bank or not to bank, that's the question.
Very fast. Coin-rich contestant just got shown the exit.
Risky business. A contestant from the mighty is carrying quite a tidy sum. If they don't bank soon, they'll be a too tempting target.
We've got a deposit in the books from the Kingfish. Contestant just banked a serious amount of coins. The sponsors will love that!
Reinforcing the area.
Move to Vault 5.
Frag grenade set. Throwing a flag.
Going to deposit A.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
In there, move.
Gas mine set.
Money in the bank for the Kingfish. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Going to deposit A.
Frag out. Throwing a frag.
We just missed the midway point of this great match.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
Cling clang in the bank with a bang. Well done, the Kingfish.
Hold on, folks. The contestant from the Mighty is a walking gold mine. It's either bank or bust for them now.
Tossing a frag.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. A contestant is down and just lost tons of coins.
One member of the Kingfish is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
One member of the Mighty is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals. Someone from the Kingfish is loaded. But remember, in Bank It, heavy pockets can quickly become empty ones. With victory just a coin's throw away, one of our teams is close to ranking that win. I bet we'll see some defensive play out there now.
Special
Someone's day just got ruined, and their coin stash is up for grabs.
The mighty have a teammate who is loaded with coins.
The Kingfish swam to the top and banked their coins for the win. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. All right, the big splash, the shock and awe, and finally, the overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 1.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe. Pouring cold water on the Big Splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned.
Let's go over there.
The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
Going for cash out B. Charge on cash box 1.
No surprise here, the Shock and Awe have started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match. The Shock and Awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
Fantastic steal by the Overdogs. The Shock and Awe are back in action.
All right. What a gap!
Flashy, flashy. Throwing smoke grenade.
The Overdogs need to be careful. Just one contestant remaining.
Sending a frag. Tossing a frag.
This is exactly what the Overdogs needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The Shock and Awe are back and ready to avenge
Gas
that
mine
team
time.
wipe.
Mind the mine!
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
A little present.
This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Overdogs. Wipe for the Shock and Awe.
Charging cash out A.
The Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned.
Setting a mine. Explosive mine placed. Deploying a surprise.
overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Arming a mine!
The big splash is getting ready to avenge that team wipe.
And that's a wrap. This mega damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
Reposition! Out there!
Gas mine on! Frag grenade out! Sending a frag!
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the big splash.
Drop the mine!
The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon. Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the mighty, the overdogs, and finally, the powerhouses. Let's get into it. Brace yourselves for the
Moving to
ultimate
cash out
dash for
station B.
cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Many of the tallest Ranked soul have a seismic
The overdogs are worming their way into Vault 1.
Nothing to worry about, right?
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Captain, point.
An awkward moment for the mighty. Team wiped.
And a mighty big shame. The mighty have been wiped out.
Go! Up there!
Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay?
Explosive.
Let's see. powerhouses just made their return to the arena. The Overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
The Overdogs fight back with a fierce comeback.
The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their power down sequence.
The powerhouses are back. Team respawned. Our first cash out goes to the Overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses.
Stand clear.
The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2.
Frag grenade out! Frag out!
Team wipe mishap for the powerhouses.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena. The Mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Brightening things up! Using pyro grenade!
The Mighty have returned to the arena.
Frag!
The overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The overdogs are back.
Frag out! Special delivery!
The mighty will need to regroup. Team wiped.
Have been wiped out!
The overdogs looted a cash out. The mighty are back in the arena, folks.
Breach charge deployed.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Complete team wipe for the live wires.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Frag grenade out! Toss the frag!
the live wires.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
Team fight.
The live wires are back. Team respawned. The live wires are cracking open Vault 2. Placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Frag grenade out.
The live wires will need to come back from that
Frag
wipeout.
grenade sent. Outage for the
The live wires have returned to the arena.
Attack cash out C. Cash out A. Cash out A. Special delivery. Frag grenade sent.
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out.
Throwing a frag.
The remaining member of the socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid a team wipe. The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal.
This will turn. Frag out. Special delivery. Scanning that area. Flag guard active.
Halfway point, our contestants are living up to Auspuz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. Myself.
Cash out complete, and the live wires just got richer. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The live wires are storming Vault 3. set in motion by the socialites. We can see a team wipe on the live wires. They're down to just one contestant. From that wipeout.
Lights are gone!
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned. With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal a cash out. Determination from the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.